First thing I want to do on today's show is say thank you. This is the second or third episode of season 2 of Growing Big. You guys, you blew the doors off for me in season 1. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. It's not me. It's you guys watching. Your passion for this stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's beyond awesome. Now, speaking of season 1, I want to go back today to the second episode we ever did of Growing Big. And that is setting reasonable goals. Now, if you've got a 40, if you've got a 20, if you've got 10 acres, that doesn't mean that you can't go out there and manage that 10 acres, especially the habitat. We can do incredibly good improvements. But if you're in a heavily hunted area and you're thinking that I'm going to go in there, I'm going to throw in a food plot, I'm going to do a little bit of hinge cutting, and all of a sudden I'm going to have 160-inch bucks running around, frankly, on small properties, you're at the mercy of the neighbors to an extent. Now, set reasonable goals. Have reasonable expectations. What you're really going into this to do, first and foremost, is have fun. Go out in the woods, play around a little bit, shape the habitat. For me personally, it is a flat-out rush. When I can go ahead and take deer and through the activities, through some hinge cutting, maybe making a sidewalk, a blockade, I can redirect them. I can make them do what I want. That, to me, maybe I'm a freak, but that is fun. So that's goal number 1. Goal number 2 is just to increase your hunting opportunities. On these smaller properties, no, you're not going to, if the biggest bucks in the area are 120 to 140-inch bucks, no, you're not going to be growing booners on your 20 acres, because you're out there doing some habitat improvements. That's not going to happen. I think most of you realize that if you've been following this. Frankly, most of the people that follow our show are the top managers out there, and they know this already. But you also should know that when that good buck comes through, he's not going to, a lot of times in these smaller properties, they don't spend a ton of time because you don't have the ability to shape them exactly the way you want them, to provide the very best of everything, the best food, water, cover, feeling of safety, comfort factor, and breeding opportunities in that area to get them to spend a disproportionate amount of time on that property. What you've got is you got that one good buck in the area. When he comes through during daylight hours, you want to have your ground set up in a way that you are going to kill him a disproportionately high percentage of the time. Those are often the realistic goals that viewers should set for themselves. Don't focus on inches. Do not focus on, man, I'm going to set my property up and we're going to kill booners, or we're going to kill 160s, or we're going to kill 140s. Instead, set your property up so that when a mature buck, when one of the better bucks in the area come through, the odds of me killing him are even better. Now, then you can do some things. You can create some bedding areas, increase the food levels, increase the comfort factor, and most importantly, keep your disturbances to a minimum so they feel safe, to get them to spend a little bit more time on your property. And the more time on your property they spend, you know what? The higher the odds of you achieving your goals.
Growing Big is brought to you by Wildlife Research Center, the gold standard. Reconics, see what you have been missing. Antler King, bigger bucks, healthier deer. The Heater Bodysuit, you stay warm or your money back. Food plots for deer, planning your habitat improvements and improving your hunting. Verminator, the best food plot implement on earth. Bush Hog, performance you can count on. Redneck Blinds, the best hunting blinds on the planet.
As small landowners, we can't always grow tremendous bucks. When we got big pieces of ground like this, yeah, we can. Set reasonable goals. Have fun. Focus on trying to get the bucks in the area to spend more time on your property, and make it so that when they are on your property during daylight, during hunting season, your odds of killing them are all that much better.